Yeah.
Alright, you just did a sigh. What was that sigh about?
I'm tired, guys. I'm just tired.
Too much hunting?
Hunted the once, and it was a pretty low-key hunt. It was funny because I was like, man, I expected more shenanigans for the camera with Jace, just in general. And it's not like we're trying for it, just kind of how it happens. And it was overall pretty smooth. We just didn't see any deer at all.
Was that a property you've hunted before?
Yeah, property out by Greg. I feel like I'm limited for properties around my general area. I got my sights set on one that I think would be mitigated a bit by hunting pressure, but we'll find out soon enough. Trying to really reduce the number of times I'm hunting this season. So far I'm being successful in that camp.
Really reducing it down.
Yeah.
You did make it out, and I don't think you talked about this in the interview, with your kids for a youth hunt.
I did.
You want to talk about that a little bit? That was fun?
That was one of the most enjoyable times I've had hunting, and it was hunting.
This is a gun that kids use.
That kids use?
Yeah.
That's super cool. Does it, oh, it does! Look at that! You can actually pull it back. That's super cool.
You can also shoot it. Watch.
Whoa! Look at that! It looks like it's a game. Is it a game?
Yeah, it's a game one. Yeah, but it wasn't charged.
And then we're gonna go hunting for real today, right?
Yep.
Are you excited for that?
Yep.
Have you ever gone hunting before with your dad?
Yeah.
Do you know what you have to wear when you go hunting?
Yeah, an orange hat.
You gotta wear an orange hat?
Yep.
Well, can you show me how excited are you to go hunting today? You're that excited? That's super cool. That'll be fun.
I'm gonna start loading up the van.
Oh, the vowel.
Oh, it is a vowel. Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, it's messy in here. How do we want to do this?
What's wrong? Why are you crying? You put your jacket on when we get there. We're going. Daddy, get out of the truck. Get out of the van. Out. How'd you get in here? Oh my God. Out. Come on. You're not going with. You look like a deer. You'll get shot. Come on. We can't bring deer with. No, no, you're not coming in. Shoo. Shoo. Dana, are you gonna be warm enough with what you have on?
Well, he's going to wear a coat.
Yeah. Try to bring some shit for them to play with, you know? No, dog. Do not go in the van. No, Eddie. Hey, don't do it, Ed. Not in the driver's seat. What are you thinking? You can't go. You look like a deer. You'll get shot. I'm sorry. No more jumping in the van, dogs. That's twice. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, it's youth hunt weekend in Wisconsin. And I actually have never done a youth hunt, so I'm gonna look up some Wisconsin youth hunt rules and regs. See what all youth hunters must have successfully completed a hunter education program or participate in a mentored hunt program. So we're doing a mentored hunt program. Hunters must hold the required valid license, got it, if they wish to pursue. An adult 18 years of age or older must accompany the youth hunter. All right, well, seeing as I'm 37, we got that covered. Special youth hunting weekends for wild turkey, whitetail deer, and waterfowl allow youngsters to hunt and gain valuable experience without competing against adults. These youth hunting events are scheduled 1 weekend before the regular hunting season and open to residents and non-residents 15 years of age and younger. I'm just looking up the regulations for the youth hunt. Okay, should we get Dana out of the van? Hunters must be mentored by an adult. Hi. And anyway, we're gonna try to do a youth hunt today, which just means we're gonna go sit in the woods and let the kids experience some of this beautiful day. This is gonna be great. I'm excited. They're excited. They're so excited that it's been about damn near impossible to get out of the house, and I think there's a very low likelihood of seeing any wildlife whatsoever. But if we do, I doubt that'll even bother taking a shot. Could you imagine dragging a deer with these kids? Could you imagine cutting a deer with these kids? How terrible that would go. It's bad enough on my own. Let's get this van out the driveway and get moving.
Nothing really would come of it, secretly hoping that something could happen. And my kids had a hell of a blast. Like, they had a great time. Gave them a grunt tube each that they could call on. And I was like,
so how many kids did you bring out?
Deer. Just the two older ones. The younger one would have been just too much.
Dane, you sit right here. Dane, take your backpack off. No, we're at our spot. Shh. Okay, Dane, you sit right here. Are you excited? Do you think we're gonna see a deer? Pretty peaceful, huh? Dane, can you see? Is your hat too low? Can you see okay?
I had to grab him. Warm it. Okay. What are you doing to me?
Dane, I think I hear a deer. Did you hear that? Oh, did you hear that deer?
You want me to blow it?
Quietly, give it a little
You want me
blow.
to blow it?
Yeah, give it a little blow.
You want me to blow it?
Yes,
Right? You want me to blow it?
yes, 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 yes.
You want me to blow it?
Yes, I said. Okay, that's it. Here, go sit back down. Give this once, just one call. Give me the best. Okay, sit down quick. Shh. Sit down. You hold it. Oh, come on. Shh. Do a good job. Okay, quietly. One more, a little more.
Is that like goodbye?
And they would call on. I'm like, oh guys, I think I hear one. It might have worked. And gave them a squirrel call, and I said, okay, the job with this is you gotta do the squirrel call and go run around and pretend you're a squirrel. So they loved that. And they got into some really thick underbrush stuff that, like, Jason and I quite honestly could not keep up with. I'm like, guys, come back. I'm like, I can't keep up. I can't. I'm like, are we crawling under branches? And like, they're just running around like a bunch of rabbits under there. So definitely, that'd be a hell of a tip right there. Bring your tiny kids with you to scout for deer, and they'll get on the deer trails you'll never ever see. It was pretty neat. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. They enjoyed it. Dane got a really sad pouty lip and cried at the end because he really wanted to shoot a deer and was like heartbroken that it didn't happen.
Did he want you to shoot it, or
No,
did he want
he
it?
thought he was gonna do it. Did he bring his fake gun? I think I told him he couldn't bring his fake gun. I don't remember.
Did the fake gun look like a real gun?
He's very excited to kill a deer.
That's cool.
Yeah, like I think someone's like, oh, Dane, look, a deer, and they, oh yeah, he goes to school like half a day, 2 days a week, and a deer, a couple of doe ran through while they're out on recess, throughout the playground area, and he's like, oh, call Daddy, he can come and kill it. He's 4, so definitely the redneck of the class already. It's great.
We'll get a tent, we'll camp here. Do you want to?
Someone to shoot deer.
It takes a long time. Hunting's hard. This is what people had to do when they were cavemen. They couldn't just go home and eat. They had to like find something to hunt and cook it up over a fire. Could you imagine? They didn't have tablets or anything.
I know how to make food, but
Do you hear what just happened? I know how to make food, but I don't know how. Your double negatives are hilarious. You have to go potty?
No.
You got some birds on you, look. It means you're on a good trail.
I got them birds on me.
Oh boy, let's pick them off. Why don't you sit here and pick them off? That's kind of tricky.
I'll take them off that.